Can a guardian reject a cousin's proposal due to personal preference despite approval? Okay, there's something called kafa'a we need to look at. Kafa'a is suitability. So this person, this man who wants to hand over a lady, is he financially, is he able to provide for her to the standard that she has in her father's house? That's one thing. Secondly, is his profession seen as acceptable or acceptable in their social circle, in the social circle of the father? So, for example, someone who's someone who's a lawyer may not be happy with his daughter marrying someone who is, a delivery driver. It's a halal income, and there's nothing wrong with that. But because of the disparity, and there's a wisdom in this. So, for example, a lady who's used to a particular standard, her lawyer father kept her in a particular way, she'll have a particular way of seeing things when they have children. She might want to buy something that's of better quality, maybe on the pricier side, and the husband, if he's only got a profession that they'll make ends meet and not much more, then this sort of thing, it can lead to conflict, right? So this is why there's a consideration of this. But if his profession isn't seen as something like that people in his circle, his social circle, will look down upon, that's also suitable. And the third is religiousness. Like if she is someone who gets up and prays tahajjud and she has the 5 prayers and she covers properly and she's trying, and this guy might go to the mosque on Eid if he manages to get up, something like this, then there is no suitability because he's going to pull her down, or she's going to struggle. There's been cases where a lady will want to dress modestly, but the husband says, no, I don't want you to wear your scarf, I don't want you to do this. And so that it leads to conflict. So on a practical level, these are the main things. There are a couple of other considerations, such as if is one a convert, or has there been a generational Islam in their family, that can sometimes be an issue. Most of the time not. All of these issues, all of these factors for suitability, if the father's fine with it, then they're not a concern. So anyway, if someone of kafa'a, someone of suitable, a suitable match comes, and the lady is happy with it, it's wajib on the parents to get them married. Like, they'd be sinful if they said no. If it's a suitable match, it's not just a case of, they love each other, so they should get married. No, because sometimes that's not what's in their best interest. So if there's suitability, it's wajib for the parents to get them married. Now, if there is suitability, even say, let's say from a first cousin or someone else, and the parents don't, her father doesn't agree, then he's sinful in that regard, right? So just because someone's a first cousin, it doesn't always mean that there's going to be suitability. Yeah. So if you go back to the question, and it said, can a guardian reject a cousin's proposal due to personal preference despite approval from the lady? Like, if he rejects it and there is suitability, then he's not doing the right thing there, and he'll have to answer to Allah for that, right? And Allah knows best.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.